All right, everybody, how you doing? This is Sean McVeigh with Sean's Outdoor Adventures, and in this video, I'm going to do an unboxing of the Samick Sage Recurve bow. I'm very excited for this. I purchased this myself. This was not sent to me by them. I've been eyeing these up for a couple years now. I looked at them first at Lancaster Archery when I did a review there a couple years ago, and I like them. And I've been wanting to get one of these. The reason I got it is because I wanted to outfit it for bow fishing, and give that a try if I have any time this summer. And there's a couple reasons why I chose the Samick over other bows, and I'll talk about that here in a second. But okay, so here's the box, and here are my limbs right here, and here is my riser right here, and here is my string. Ah, that is so nice. And that's right there. That is one of the reasons I chose Samick. It is a really nice wood riser. I mean, it's just a really nice riser. I like the fit in my hand. A nice thing I liked about this is, it has this here that you can attach an arrow rest to it. And I actually bought a rest for the bow fishing. But what I'm going to do with this bow is I'm going to have it set up for two ways. I'm going to have a rest on here for when I want to go bow fishing, but I'm going to make another string so that I can simply swap out the string and take off the rest and shoot off the shelf traditionally, for other situations. Now, I purchased 30-pound limbs because I actually have a shoulder injury. Some of you know that, some of you don't. And all of my other recurves are heavier poundage, and it just hurts too much right now for me to use them. And so I wanted something that had really low poundage so that it would not hurt. So the limbs is that you can do this by hand. You just unscrew the limb pocket, or the bolt out of the limb pocket here. A long bolt. Now as far as the limbs go, the one that says Sage on it, which is this one right here, I'm going to put it as the bottom limb. So you just put the limb in the pocket and then you screw this bolt back in. Do the same for the bottom. I mean, for the price, these bows are fairly inexpensive as far as recurves go. And it's just such a nice bow. And it also has the screw holes so you could put a sight on here if you wanted. You could also put a stabilizer or the bow fishing rig. You can bolt, screw into the, the stabilizer spot here. So it has all the accessory areas that you would need if you wanted to go to a site or, put a stabilizer on there or use it for bow fishing, stuff like that. And like I said before, the wood, it's just a really nice looking wood that the finish that they use on these. There you have it. As far as stringing it up, a recurve has one end of the string which is larger than the other, the hoop on the end. And it comes with a knock pre-installed. Now I don't know if they set that up for shooting off the shelf or shooting off of an arrow rest. So you're most likely going to have to use it or move it. These are fairly similar in size, but one is a little bit larger. So you take the larger one, you slip it over the end of the top, and then you take the smaller one and you put it on into the grooves on the bottom. Now I have to get my string from the other room for stringing a recurve. I mean, you can do it without a proper stringer, but I prefer to use the stringer just for the safety of the bow and the safety of me. All right, so for stringing a bow, there's a rubber piece on this end, this style that I have, and it comes down over the top limb, and the boot on the other end goes over the bottom limb. And what I do, or what you would do, is you hold the rubber piece in place and you step on this part of the string here. I'm going to do a review video on this bow once I get to shoot it a little bit, and I will video doing that. I know you can't see it in the frame there. I'm not going to pull the bow back because you shouldn't pull a bow back unless you have an arrow on pointed at a target. So stay tuned for the review video. However, the next video that I'm going to do is an unboxing of a box that just got here a few minutes ago. I'm very excited about this. It's from Drury Outdoors. This is my new PSE Evolve. So stay tuned for the next video when I unbox this baby. I'm looking forward to it. Thanks for tuning in. Until then, take care and God bless.